Richard Madeley fumed at Nigel Farage when he believed the politician was branding the public too stupid to understand Brexit. Madeley, 64, was best known for presenting This Morning for 23 years, alongside his wife Judy Finnegan. The TV couple quit the show to front their own Channel 4 program, Richard and Judy, which has also had several spin-off shows. Madeley, who appears on the BBC quiz show Pointless Celebrities Today, has often come into the firing line for his opinions about politics. In one argument, Madeley was trolled by Femi Olawale, a Remain voter, for not understanding Brexit. Mr. Olawale, a law graduate from the West Midlands, argued for a second referendum during a Good Morning Britain debate. He told Madeley, "Democracy doesn't fail because the negotiations fail." He believed it was a perfectly legitimate request to compare the final Brexit deal against the benefits of staying within the EU and vote again. In 2019, Mr. Olawale said, "We vote to leave the EU, we negotiate our exit from the EU, then we compare the negotiated exit with membership of the EU." The two then got into a heated debate after Madeley was confused over whether the customs union was part of the European Union. Madeley said, "They don't think that it does take us out of the EU because it keeps us in the customs union." Mr. Olawale replied, "The customs union is not the European Union. Let's be really clear, what you've just said is incorrect." Madeley fired back, "The majority of people who voted leave don't agree with you. A lot of people say it's not 100%, just saying it doesn't make it so." Mr. Olawale replied, No. Law says it makes it so. As in I literally studied EU law, we would be out of the European Union. It is literally an exit deal." After their TV clash, Mr. Olawale wrote on Twitter, "Richard Madeley literally doesn't know what Brexit is." His message was retweeted 2,600 times and received more than 10,000 likes. That same year, Madeley vented at Mr. Farage, who went on Good Morning Britain to discuss the Brexit party's progress. Mr. Farage warned that Prime Minister Boris Johnson was on track to deliver the same Brexit deal offered by his predecessor, Theresa May. He said, "Even without the backstop it will cost us £39 billion. It makes it virtually impossible for us ever to leave the customs union. We will not be a free, independent nation." Mr. Farage warned that the Brexit party would stand in every seat in the election to ensure they could hold Mr. Johnson to account. In a warning to Mr. Johnson, he said, "If you sell us out on Brexit with this awful withdrawal treaty, we will fight you in every seat." Madeley fired back by citing poll figures that found Mr. Farage's party was dropping and the Conservative Party were rising. He argued that Mr. Farage could not be right in that analysis because of those statistics. Madeley continued, "If he is actually pulling a fast one and he is going to give us Theresa May's deal." Mr. Farage interrupted to state, "Because people haven't realized yet." The remark left Madeley fuming before he said, "Oh, so we are too stupid to see it?" Mr. Farage responded, "No, because it's too early. This only began to happen last week." Fans on Twitter relished the exchange and one wrote, "Richard Madeley trying to talk down Farage. Hilarious." A second added, "You can't barrage the Farage." A third wrote, "Unpopular this may be, but I am beginning to like Nigel Farage. Talks a lot of sense."